Well, hello everyone. I pray that you are doing well. Welcome to Practical Pointers for Parents. So I am Dr. Cynthia Dempsey, and more importantly, I'm a child of God, and I am the mother of three beautiful young ladies. As we are progressing into the new school year of 2020-2021, just wanted to share a few things, and I'm going to start with a scripture, and it is Psalm 119, verse 165, and this is from the New International Version. And it says, "Great peace have those who love your law, and nothing can make them stumble." As we are preparing for the new school year, with so many uh, different variables in place where some children are going back in hybrid learning situations where they may be in class and then have classes virtually, some that are going to be completely virtual, and then others that are going back to the classroom fully with mask and the protective gear, having to do social distancing, and so many other new types of things happening. I thought that this scripture is very apropos for us as parents, because parents oftentimes we just keep going. You know, sometimes things are happening in our lives and we just keep pressing through and pressing through. But the Lord wants us to know that we can have great peace for those of us who love his law, and that there is nothing that can make us stumble. So even with all the transitions that we're going through, with the new things that we have to learn, with the ways that we have to navigate, it is my prayer that each one of us will allow God to give us his great peace. Personal testimony from me is one of our daughters graduated from high school this year, yay, in 2020. And of course, it was a very challenging year, especially once we switched over to virtual, and then having to deal with the disappointments and all of those type of things that took place because of not having the prom, not having senior trip, not having the in-person graduation. It was virtual in May. But then we were blessed in August, the beginning of August, to have an in-person conferral of diplomas. And it brought some closure. And I realized that I was in a space of limbo, kind of where I knew that it was actually happening, but that actual point of when she was able to walk across the stage and receive the diploma in her hand, walk down, and all of those types of things, it brought that place to say that chapter has ended. But what it also did is I had an abbreviated time to process through my emotions of, oh my goodness, she's finished that chapter and now she's getting ready to go to college. And going to college in the midst of a pandemic, it's like, oh my Lord, this is another level of trust, another level of faith. And reading this passage of scripture really blessed me because it lets us know that we can still have great peace. In the midst of turmoil, in the midst of challenges, God will give us great peace as we rely on his word, as we trust in him, as we know that there are certain legal principles that he has spiritually put into action, that no matter what, they're going to operate. And so that is also refreshing. So my parental pointer for today and my parental tip is allow God to give you great peace through his word, trusting him that as you walk with him, he's going to uphold you. He will walk with you through it and make the declaration that the 2020-2021 school year is going to be absolutely amazing. And God has already given us the victory. So God bless you, parents. Until next time, bye.